It's been a big weekend for Canterbury and provincial rugby. Their Wahine have claimed the Farah Palmer Cup. Now attention turns to the Bunnings NPC and the final match of round 6 as Northland come to town. Boy, it's very early in the game for that, isn't it? 7 minutes on the clock. Here come Northland again. They've played really good rugby this year, this Tani Wha team. Mathilai lobs a nice little ball over the top. Here's the hooker again, Koika Pedersen. That's a good kick into the 22, sliding back his bridge, and they'll take him over the goal line. That'll be a 5-metre scrum. That's great work from the hooker.
That certainly was.
Billy Harmon charging away off the back. That's a good run from the skipper.
Outside.
Gets them outside the 22. You heard the referee say there. So if they're going to kick, they won't want to put it out on the full. Willie Hines will pump one. Mathilai, well, he was coming forward, and in the end, no one went for it. But it's been tapped back on the Northland side. And a beautiful offload away to Alan Craig, the big lock. I think that was Ohio who got the ball away, and a penalty. Fairly cynical one too from Canterbury, just as Northland were building up quite a head of steam. And this one really right in front for the former Waikato man. And Northland lead by 3-0. Harmon again away off the scrum. Oh, the ball's been left behind by Poihipi. Northland have got it. Here's the chance. Murray. He stopped just a couple of metres short of the line. Little glance up at the assistant referee there. Now the kick out towards the corner. Mathilai can't reel it in.
That's four.
The space for Mathilai was there. It was definitely on. You have to, if you're going to beat Canterbury, give these sorts of opportunities a go. Just couldn't pick up a greasy ball.
This time Northland not budging.
Play it off the back.
And he says use it. And eventually he does. Billy Harmon finds Poihipi with the pass this time. Well, they scrummed well in defence, did Northland. Can they hold out though? Canterbury surging towards the line. Willie Hines has a look, goes one way, then the other. Burke, over the top it goes, and the referee
offside
says they were offside.
Forward pass.
It was a forward pass, so they get
forward
another
pass.
penalty.
14 blue offside.
That was a pretty good scrum on defence.
Sits.
Well, again, another challenge for the Tani Wha pack. And Harmon does go. He goes quickly, he goes strong, and he's over. First try of the game, and it's scored by the Canterbury skipper. Canterbury 7, Northland 3. Canterbury just 1. He's hit by a Murray, taking it up. Now, the captain. Stepping as Rehana. Keep it working away to the right. It's a nice kick to a brilliant flick away to Mathilai. Tamari to it in support. Now, what a try. That's an absolute ripper from Northland. Alan Craig, the lock is in.
Take another water break there as well, guys.
The Tani Wha are in town, and they've brought some razzle-dazzle big time with them.
There's the kick, sends it between the posts. Well, there's the try scorer. Great moment for him. 1 try each. As Milo Harris sends it high. Fihaki waiting at time under it and neatly evades the oncoming Murray and then breaks up another couple of tackles. Eventually put on the ground, but that's a great return from Shea Fihaki. Stupendously talented player. Now Shiloh Klein carrying it forward. Now Poihipi, the kick ahead.
Taken back.
And he says take it back again. Romano. This is another area where Canterbury are so good. Shiloh Klein got this well under control, edging ahead, keeping it moving, although now in danger of stopping. They go again. Klein's getting really close here now. Now he goes to the line. He's gone for a penalty try. He said that Northland brought it down, and it's going to be a yellow card.
Cynical infringement, you can't collapse them all like that. Penalty try, yellow card.
We're just trying to figure out what referee Mike Winter's seen that we haven't. So obviously it's possibly Madic who was over the his own try line, who fell over, but it's a hard one to get the head around, but he's seen something.
That's fine.
Hands all over the place in there, and then in the end, Hedemaya Murray says that's not going to work. I think there were about 3 hands in there, and the referee didn't see any of them, and we've decided that's the end of the first half. And at half-time, they've had to work for it, but Canterbury lead Northland. They've scored 2 tries to 1. It's 14-10. Here is Rameka Poihipi.
Advantage, not rolling.
The referee has got advantage here. He's playing it to Canterbury. And now they fan out on the right, sensing a chance here. Fihaki, well, he stepped back in field. Goes again. Willie Hines sends it wide again. The attempted drop onto the boot from Poihipi. And they'll come back for the penalty.
Time's off.
In fact, it was Putibai out on the right.
Yep.
And Fergus Burke, the form he's in, not going to miss. Holding them up. Oh, now he's decided that they collapsed, and now the ball into a bit of space.
Forward pass.
No, forward pass.
Forward pass.
It was forward.
So loud, shrill blast on the whistle. Northland initially did really well.
Oh, it's an interesting one again.
Collapsing.
Look, obviously he's got a good view, Mike Winter. It looked to me like both front rows collapsed simultaneously. You can see here, it just looks like both front... No, actually, he's got it bang on.
Take the points on offer. Make them chase the game. And 3 more to the good, Canterbury.
Yep.
Oh, what a great time to pinch one off Canterbury. Mathilai. Oh, good work from Poihipi. And the charge from Willie Hines. Toes it ahead. Awkward at the back. Sammy Knock having trouble getting it under control. Carries it back. It'll be a 5-metre scrum. Oh, flicked out the back nicely by Billy Harmon, but then lost.
Sorry.
Well, that's the first foot he's put wrong all game.
Good ball.
That one sent down the back. Billy Harmon. Well, we've seen a lot of these this weekend. Hookers scoring tries. Might be about to see another one here. McAllister.
Well, they'll be happy with that one. They had a couple of chances earlier to execute off their set piece, but it wasn't getting pulled off.
He's been spot on with his kicking. There's the try scorer. Drummond pops it up. McAllister. Oh, nice incision here from Fergus Burke. Stopped by Leilua, just 5 short of the line. They'll get it out wide, and Putibai is in. Sends it on its way. He looks like he's judged that beautifully. That's a great kick.
Yep.
Really good support players. Oh, that was
Contest.
a really difficult kick. It's been grabbed by Northland, though. Almost lost it, but they've got it. And now Funnel on the charge.
That's
Drummond
fine.
saw
He's
the
over the
ball
ball
was
play.
out. And so
Lost ball,
not
playing advantage.
a little bit of space. And
Advantage
now
over.
breaking into a gap was Goodyear. First touch of the game for him, and he sends a scoring pass away to Hedemaya Murray. Conversion is good. McAllister finds Liam Allen. They work a move. Oh, lovely angled run by Rameka Poihepe. Came back, really caught the defence off guard.
No, you're
And
free.
now Canterbury is looking to put this one completely out of reach to Mighty Williams. Drummond in quickly. McAllister looking for another. It's a try fest for the Hookers this weekend. He's got another one.
Execution from line out was bang on. Nice little shift from Fergus Burke onto Poihepe. Powerful over the advantage line. 2 or 3 charges from the heavy men that got again over the advantage line, and then when McAllister looped around off Mitchell Drummond, he was unstoppable.
Over the 15, come.
They're starting to pull out all the moves here. Canterbury, Poihepe. Now hold him up on the 22. He's been very good in the middle of that back line too, Rameka Poihepe. And so has this man, McAllister. Don't tell me we're going to have another Hookers hat-trick this weekend. I think we've already had a couple of them. Harmon. Step before he's taken by Goodhue in the tackle. Trying to work it away, the Northland forwards, but Canterbury have regained control of it. Harford. Now, little jab kick ahead. Oh, it sits up. Fihake! And Punivai is in. Nani Punivai scores. He gets his second.
It was a good option from Poihepe as well. We had 4 defenders right in front of him just to get a beautifully weighted kick.
And this Canterbury side here are going to win. It was tough early on, but the class came through in the end. And Canterbury come up with a bonus point win in the end. 46-17 against the Taniwha.